Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch Arcane Season 2, Episode 2. I just watched the Episode 1. If you want to see my reaction video about it, I'm gonna put the link into the I'm gonna put the link also for the playlist that I made for Arcane, the entire show, in case you want to watch or re-watch all of my reaction videos about the Season 1 of Arcane, or maybe also in case you want to re-watch everything that happened during the Season 1 before continuing this Season 2. Maybe it can be a way to do it, and you're gonna watch it with someone, and you're gonna have my opinions and my thoughts, my reactions also, which were deep and emotional for the Season 1. In case you're interested, you have the playlist that I made for the show, and you're gonna have all of the videos into the chronological order, if you're interested by that. Okay, I just watched the first episode, and clearly it was a cool one, an amazing one, a really promising. I was truly excited before beginning it. 1 minute later, I was just in a big stress because of the fact that really quick the writers managed to make me feel the pain that these characters they are suffering, in the sense that I felt that they were feeling mad, sad, desperate, like we spent time with characters who were lost and confused by what happened. We didn't have any time jump between the end of the Season 1 and this beginning of the Season 2. We really took them like we left them, and we felt that they were lost and confused, and they know that they have to react, to change something, to do something, but they don't know truly what to do. Like it's the case for Caitlyn, for Vi, for Jayce, for Mel. We saw it, we felt it, and we felt really their pain. Caitlyn, she knew that something was wrong. Her mom just died because of what happened with Jinx, and she's feeling guilty about not stopping Jinx when she could have done it. So she's feeling guilty, she's feeling mad, and at the same time she knows that it's Vi's sister. She knows that she needs to do something about it, but how much, how, and all of that. And really I think that this surprise attack that we had at the end of the previous episode was something for her so... I don't know how to say it. Not okay, it's not really the good definition of it. That she can't just imagine, she couldn't imagine that someone could attack them during a memorial. When I said it, like, you have to reconsider the situation that these guys, when they are attacking, no, they are not animals, Caitlyn. They are people who are also at pain, who are choosing that moment to attack, and that's a pretty good idea because in fact it's a moment during which a lot of people are gathered, at the same place, meaning that you're going to be able to make a big coup, to attack a lot of persons at the same time, to afraid a lot of persons at the same time, to prove that you can do it, also that they don't have such an high security, even if it's such an important event. So clearly it was a good plan, a good coup that they did, your enemies. It doesn't mean that they are animals, but for Caitlyn to be attacked like that and during an event like that, oh but that was too much, like that it. The girl had doubts before that, she doesn't have any anymore. And she just decided to go for it. Really, that scene at the end of the previous episode was pretty cool, with the 5 of them intervening like that with their new weapons. And Vi, it was a little the same, in the sense that she knew that, in the sense that she knows that it's too late now to try to stop Jinx by, really talking with her, convincing her, making her switch or anything like that. So she knows that she has to stop her, but in another way. But to work really with Caitlyn, with the other side and all, or, to take the badge, to be an officer, like clearly for Vi it was too much to ask her. Then we had Maddie talking with her, and I really appreciated that conversation, and Maddie talking really in an innocent, honest way that was sweet. And again, that attack and seeing Caitlyn in danger, it finished to convince Vi that she has to do something, and She needs also the gauntlets, that's what she thinks, to stop Jinx, and it's the only way maybe that she can have them, by taking the badge, being an officer, so she accepted it. And we had Mel and Jayce also being at pain for different reasons. Mel because she feels responsible of everything that happened, and also she feels responsible about what she needs to do now to prove that it's not gonna happen again, to do things, you know, so it's not gonna happen again. She had her ideas, her ways to see stuff, and I was really with her, with the fact that a big demonstration of force, no, it's not gonna work, and yes, you need to go for Jinx. Is she the only one that you need to arrest? That event proved you that no, she's not the only one that you need to target. And I think that what Caitlin said, you know, her 3 goals are the good ones, to stop Jinx, but to stop also all of the people who were loyal to Silco, and to try to stop what is happening right now. I'm a little afraid of the extreme stuff that maybe some of our guys are gonna do with that goal in mind. I'm a little afraid of some limits being, you know, like, it's not gonna be okay, like, I'm not sure of how it's gonna be. We'll see about it. But yes, Mel was also in pain. Jayce is also in pain for all of what happened, for sure Viktor's condition right now, you know, health condition, and the fact that he can't do anything about it. And for Jayce to feel like that, like he can't do anything about something, I'm not sure that he's... it's a feeling that he feels really a lot. I'm pretty sure that it's frustrating a lot for him. We saw that Viktor moved a little, so I'm wondering how long is it gonna take into the show for him to come back. 2 episodes, 3 episodes, middle of the season? We'll see. But Jayce helped by building these new weapons. At least he did that, and I think that... You know, again, the first episode was about these 4 characters being at pain, not knowing what to do, trying to find solutions but having doubts, and the end of the episode, it's them taking decisions, deciding to act, to help, even if it's not responding to all of their questions and their doubts, at least they're doing something. For me, the first episode was really about that, and also to present the situation after the last events, you know, how it's gonna be, who is gonna be where. The hidden scene was pretty great at the end of the previous episode. And for sure, I'm expecting to see Jinx during this episode or the next one. You know, for this season 2, they're gonna drop 3 episodes each week during 3 weeks. I don't want to wait 1 more week to have a little of Jinx. I want to have a little of her today during this episode 2 or this episode 3. We need to have news about the girl. Really, I said it, for me, she's the character, the more developed, you know, for this show, and all of what they did with her during the season 1, how they represented everything that is happening into her mind, all of the voices, the fact that she's divided and all, it was so well done. So I want more about that, more about her for this season. So also today, already, I want more of Jinx today. I really hope so. Okay, I'm gonna stop this intro right now. Let's go for this episode. Remember that if you want to have my Patreon, on which you can have these reaction videos for Arcane sooner, 1 day sooner, and you're gonna have them with a longer reaction part with the level 2, with the 4 reaction part, all of my reactions and my thoughts to the entire episode with the level 3, everything in full opacity, and it's the best way to support me, my Patreon. I'm a little reactor on YouTube and also on Patreon, so if you really want to support me, to thank me, to react to this show, to be there for me, even if it's just for 1 month, even if it's just for the time of Arcane, you can do it through my Patreon, and you're gonna have these advantages in exchange. Okay, let's go for this episode.
Well, it's all going to shit.
I said during the intro that I wanted news about you during this episode or the next one today, no matter what.
Except this time, you aren't here to put it all back together. How could someone put all those holes in you?
I'm gonna continue to talk to him like that.
I used to say I could fix anything. Before I broke everything. Her and you. Always bossing me around. Now it's so quiet. What am I supposed to do with that?
God, the fact that you loved him so sincerely and you really accepted his heritage. And the metaphor, you know, of him going into the lumps and her, she's gonna be forced to go back to the surface.
Have you had enough?
I'm sorry, it's so great! Like she's gonna let you hurt a kid in front of her. So easy.
You feel it? That buzzing behind your eyes? Because you know in a moment they could all boom. Best feeling in the world, kid.
Run, kid, run! Yes, it's her.
Yep, that's me. You ever need a first sibling or a family or a society? I card.
She saved you, but you can see that she's crazy. She feels dead inside.
Last count one will have these 10 years starting the stash. Margo and Cross can buck all they want, but in the end, I'll be the one smiling.
You're so well done!
Your only job is to make the numbers work.
Look at it! How great! It's looking like
It's factory smog trapped underground.
the environment and the characters, like.
You go on ahead.
It's just there for the numbers.
These turf wars have to stop. These two have been the aggressors. I've only defended my interests.
Playing coy doesn't suit you, love.
I said it during the intro of the previous episode. I know League of Legends because I'm supporting a team, but I don't know all of the characters by heart and all of the lore for sure. I have nothing. These characters that are so fucking well done, represented and all. I can almost feel their skin, like. Do you understand what I mean? Like the texture of their skin.
Give them Jinx. That's all they really want.
Like she's gonna let you do so.
We don't hand over our people.
And like you can do something like that, you know.
Okay, I'll make you a deal. You help me put a bow on Baby Blue for our friends upstairs. I'll cut you a brand new punch.
Baby Blue?
Top of the line. Think on it. But I promise, it's the last offer you're gonna get.
To give someone from your place, even if it's Jinx. Did she hear all of that? Like, I don't know. I'm really imagining that she can be around and listening to all of that.
I can't believe you're dead, and I'm still mopping up your messes. Jeez, lady, you crazy?
Knew it! Where she was, what she was doing, knew it!
How did I Same time every day. Good baby couldn't do it himself.
Couldn't do much himself.
Oh, look at that. His place, you know, his seat just between them. They are not looking on the same direction. The light coming like that. The composition, you know, of the picture.
The whole world flips over. Everything we built. The hell are we supposed to do now?
You know.
Watch it all burn.
But it's fun because the first episode was about the other side being at pain, knowing what they need to do, but having doubts about it, to finally take a decision at the end. I assume that this episode is going to be the same, but for that side, their side. We can feel that they are at pain, a little lost about what they need to do. And at the end, I don't know. You're awake? And really, what I just said means that the show is considering that you're one of the characters of the other side already. And fully like, it's continue with the other side. Oh wow!
Victor,
He's gonna think that he's dreaming?
what am I? You're alive.
He doesn't care about how, he just cares about the fact that you're alive. That's your real friend.
I sense a charge, a potential, a recursive impulse. Cold isn't its name. The X-core. Victor, it saved you. Somehow it adapted to your injuries, changing and evolving. I did my best using the notes from your lab, recorded everything. There are still so many questions, but I was supposed to die. Hybridino was wrong. We were wrong. It's not as bad as you killed this guy, Jayce. I'm going to resign from the council. I understand now. My place was always here in the lab with you.
It's too late, no?
I must
That's
say
what
goodbye to
he's
this
trying
place.
to say.
To you. Goodbye. Our paths diverged long ago. It was affection that held us together.
Was?
You think it's so easy? To turn your back while your whole city looks to you for salvation? To cling to principles while your best friend bleeds out in your arms? I never asked for this! Where are you going? Goodbye, Jayce.
Pain, pain, pain. I can only see pain for everyone.
There's so many of them. It's all the fighting. We're gonna have capacity issues soon.
Hello you! I'm glad to have news about you. Not everything is so bad, guys. Right?
Oh, this is quite troubling. Man, every time it seems like we might catch a break. Now it's not lost yet, lad. I have seen something of this nature before.